Let's go. It's 10:43. Train comes at 11:04. Yeah, 21 minutes. Not bad. I was thinking we were going to be a little bit later, but we are completely and totally fine. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 18th. Welcome to... I don't know. Welcome to production workshop, personal meetings, and regular film comedy class, something like that, something along those lines. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Still a little bit, just a tick under the weather. It's not affecting my mental thought process at all. It's just affecting really my throat, which is kind of the way it started. So I'm assuming that means we're just about done. Just about, hopefully. Coughing a little bit, and I feel a little bit of mucus still. But other than that, we're pretty much okay to go. That's really what it was a little bit yesterday too. Just kind of a little bit of sore throat and runny nose to occasional cough. So hopefully today will be even lighter. I know I think I still sound just a tad off from normal, but at the same time, the way I sound off is kind of the way I get distorted by the microphone on the camera. So you might not be able to tell as much. What are you doing? You dumb shit. I am not sure what you exactly think that you can do, but it certainly is not going to be to drive. Seriously, like that guy's license plate. Seriously. SRIUSLY, I think, something like that. Also, one important thing today is Wednesday. I almost said June 18th. It is not June 18th. Wednesday, January 18th. That's my 6-month dating anniversary. Sarah and I have been dating for 6 whole months, and it feels pretty good. I am quite happy. We will hopefully, or I will at least hopefully, get a chance to see her a little bit later on today. But I mean, of course, she works full time and then goes to class, so no guarantees. But we'll try to find her a little bit later to at least say hello, because that sounds like a good plan. Good plan as any. But yeah, so in terms of my class today, I only have production workshop personal meetings, and I made a list last night of rough equipment so Liz and I can go finalize the last little bits that we need. Also, headphone amps. Damn it, I need to put a headphone amp on that list. I did not for whatever reason. I need to get a standardized list together completely, so it's not like I'm forgetting things. Because I was working through the logistics of the more complicated things like time code and whatnot, because we'll probably want to jam time code. And I need to go talk to John about that. Hopefully John's still in the thing. So see about how the new time code jammy things work, because that could be fun, right? Right. Do I have to explain time code? If you recall, there was the red thread sets way back now. We're talking like February of last year now. We're going back like a year where we had the slates with all the time code numbers, the ones that actually run instead of just the ones that just clap. It's called the time code slate, and what that basically does is, it runs off of time code, and time code is this, it's basically putting film numbers to a clock, and theoretically, at least, when you bring audio and everything and all the visuals together in post, you normally have to sync it manually, like I showed at one point in an earlier vlog, I forget, but you can use timecode, which will automatically synchronize things just based on, it's basically like the camera and the audio gear, and if you have multiple cameras, them too, just kind of like synchronizing watches, but at the same time incredibly precisely. So yeah, but we've also got a new thing, because of course it needs to be very precise, and one of the problems before that we've had is that especially the Canon cameras, like the C300, have some drift to them, and that's just the fancy way of saying that they don't keep time very well. But we got things, the timecode slate and the Nomad, as you saw in that one vlog where we left the timecode slate on accidentally all night, which was way back in the day. There was only 4 frames of difference. But The Canon cameras have much more drift, so they needed to be like bumped constantly to at least have an idea. Hey, look, it's that guy who decides that he's acceptable to park in 4 parking spaces again. You know, whatever. But regardless, we have a new thing that I can get with our unit because we have the Zexcom Nomad that has ZexNet now, which is basically a way of constantly wirelessly jamming the time code to the camera. And I might try to explain that a little bit better when I have something that I can actually show off, but I can't for the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm gonna head to this train. I don't know where Mark is. Yeah, I still vlog. The old vlog camera is like having this weird screen issue where the screen either doesn't turn on or it's upside down constantly.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's like perfect timing then.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Like it was waiting for its successor before it started fucking up.
Yeah,
which was really polite of it, really.
Yeah, because I mean, I like this one. It gets much better picture quality, but it doesn't rest in my pocket.
Yeah.
I was a little confused.
But yes, I still do the vlog.
Me too. I figured it was like, me too.
Gloves.
What have you got there?
Anti-static gloves.
In hopes of you not being able to Liz things?
Yes. I don't want to break any more technology. Since over break, I broke a phone and 2 computers.
Speaking of breaking things.
And a live wire detector.
Speaking of breaking things, what happened this morning?
The web calendar broke, and my one class got pushed an hour behind for absolutely everyone, including our professor, so my entire class came an hour late, including the professor.
And it even interfered with production workshop.
Yep.
Because Drexel's system.
They're moving into a new system, by the way.
Yeah, they updated the web login so that it, doesn't look like it was designed 15 years ago anymore.
No, but they're not going to be using Blackboard anymore. They're going to be using OneDrive Student now. Or they're trying to.
Is that Microsoft's thing?
Mm-hmm. So hopefully we'll never have to deal with Blackboard again! But it probably won't change until after we graduate, knowing our luck.
Probably. Well, I mean, I'm a senior. As scary as that sounds.
I mean, I'm technically a senior after this term, so could technically take 9 credits for the rest and be fine, but then scholarships are lost.
Yep.
That's not okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thena, have you seen the new vlog camera?
Okay. Is she even gonna chew it? Or
She's
does she just
trying to?
Does she just think it's a wubby?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure she knows either.
No, she just figured it out.
I'll have to watch her at first to make sure she doesn't break off any large chunks. But I don't think she'll be able to. Okay, let's go. You ready? Bless you.
What? Is your thing itchy, Puffy?
She's like, I don't like it. I don't like it though.
But I can't behave on a regular leash. I'm sorry, Tanya, but coconut water is disgusting.
You take that back.
It is.
Oh, fight.
Athena agrees. Even Athena agrees. You can't argue with Athena.
I totally can.
How are you
Athena's
going?
not speaking, and ergo I win.
What? Can I pet him? Yeah, sure.
Peppers.
Really? Really? You're gonna jump up on Tanya?
Yeah.
She's like, I can be almost as tall as her.
Yes, I am very short. That is true.
She's like, I'm like, juice Tanya.
Do you want to come home with me? We'll leave Liz alone. We'll go. And you can cuddle in my bed all day. You make your own nest.
She's like, I guess. She's like, okay, let's go.
Let's go. Come on, we'll live Liz. We'll leave the mean mommy. She mommies me too.
But then you'd mommy Athena.
I can mommy Athena. I'm the cool mom.
Oh, you're a cute
I'm the cool mom, not like regular
okay.
moms. Right, Athena?
She's like, yeah, she makes me behave. And it's horrible.
Oh.
She doesn't like being Have.
Behave? Let's be real now.
I don't behave.
Is that a new camera?
Yes.
Nice. Do you get it for Christmas?
A little bit before that, but yeah, because the old one is on its last legs.
Hi, new camera.
New camera, same vlog. But I've been kind of switching back and forth between the two of them, but now the old camera is basically dead. This is going to start serving full time.
Oh, what? Athena, you ready to go?
The skyline is really nice.
Do you know why I like sitting out here now?
Yeah, I understood that before. Happy anniversary, dearest. Well, not really anniversary, but 6 months.
It's only happy now that you've pulled me out of the hell of physics.
Well, I'm here for you for at least a little while.
Dear God, I hate my physics class. Okay, this professor is better than the last time I tried to take this class, though, but
That's good.
it's just the fact, I think it's something about friggin' Disc Hall. There's something inherently depressing about those lecture halls.
Yeah, it's not a good place. You know what is good? My camera's low light performance.
Nerd.
Yeah. I'm a film nerd. You knew that already.
You're also a trained nerd.
Correct.